Doesn't the air conditioning in this room just remind you that men have nipples too? Fantastic. I tell you, I love the air conditioning. I don't like it too hot. I'm not a big fan of this summer. It's just been way too hot. Whenever the temperature goes above 30 degrees, I'm 100% certain I'm about to die. Also, I'm fairly certain I don't have the wardrobe for it. The other day I was wearing socks with, I was wearing shorts with ankle socks. And my wife said to me, "Your socks are out of style." And I was like, "What do you mean my socks are out of style?" And she said, "Well, nobody wears ankle socks anymore. They wear them higher now, so when you wear ankle socks, it gives away that you're old." Yeah, because that's what's going to give it away. So I said, okay, fine. From now on, I'll wear knee-high socks, and the only thing that'll give away that I'm old is my extensive Star Wars knowledge and sleep apnea. But I would like to thank you all for making the trek out here. I know it can be treacherous. I mean, seriously. How many subway trains need a crew change at Coxwell Station? My God, man, every time I am pulling into Coxwell Station. Attention, subway riders, we'll be pausing at Coxwell Station momentarily for a crew change. Spoiler alert, it's never momentarily. And then you see the subway driver sauntering along the platform, and he heads for that secret little door. Goes in there to do God knows what. And words do not exist in the English language to describe how much you hate that subway driver at that very moment in time. And then you see his replacement come out of the secret door after doing God knows what. And you hate him too. And then the chimes go. I kind of feel like pulling into Coxwell Station is sort of like landing on Epstein's Island. You immediately regret being there. A bunch of old men disembark and go off and do God knows what. And if you're underage, you ride for free. Yeah. See, now, I wrote that joke a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I don't know. It had a different punchline, which I'd like to perform for you now, and then maybe together as a group we can decide which punchline is least likely to get me arrested. Okay. So rewind. I feel like pulling into Coxwell Station is kind of like landing on Epstein's Island. You immediately regret being there. A bunch of old men disembark and go and do God knows what, and everybody gets fucked. So the second one? Yeah? Okay. All right. Thank you. But my name is Rob, and the answer to your question is yes, doing stand-up comedy is part of my midlife crisis. And no, it is not helping. Thank you. But as I'm sure you've already noticed, I don't have a prostate. Yeah. I had a wee bout of prostate cancer a few years ago. The good news is it was during the COVID pandemic lockdown. And I can tell you, if there's a right time to have cancer, the middle of a worldwide pandemic is not the time. Think you had a tough lockdown? Try getting a prostate exam over Zoom. Can't tell you how many webcams I ruined. It's a good thing they're small. But I'd have to say the hardest part about having cancer during the pandemic was it made it a lot harder to make it all about me. I mean, you would not believe how difficult it is to guilt someone into donating to your GoFundMe while they're on a ventilator. Yes, I know you can't breathe, but do you really think that I should share a hospital room? Come on. COVID-19 stole my cancer thunder, and it's not fair. I mean, you get cancer at a regular time, you get all the awesome stuff that comes with it, right? People give you money, and they don't ask what you did with it afterwards. They call you a warrior on the Facebook. You got this, Robbie. The only thing I got was DIY instructions on home rectal exams. Thank God my wife is a pervert. But the older I get, the more and more I come to the realization that every ailment a man can get after the age of 40 is for some reason diagnosed through the anus. Yeah, you got your prostate exam, your colonoscopy. My last trip to the dentist was very confusing. Well, Mr. Fulton, that tooth looks pretty bad. It's going to have to come out. So we'll go in through the anus. Wow, modern medicine is amazing. I tell you, I pray God the world of optometry never finds out about this. All right, Mr. Fulton, bend over and read the first line. No, thank you. But you're probably saying, hold on a second. Isn't this guy a little senior for a midlife crisis? Well, as a master of procrastination, I put it off for as long as I possibly could. But now I stand here, I don't have any money, or a job, or employable skills. I can't help but blame myself. Although in my defense, I did have a bit of a tough start in life. I was born in Hamilton. Which, I thought would be a springboard to success, but it just didn't turn out that way. See, when it came time to decide what I wanted to do with my life, I made the lucrative choice of Canadian actor. Yes. You might know me from such television programs as Pretty Hard Cases, Murdoch Mysteries, and other shows you've never watched.